May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please
Paimon! Who are you?
Si Pierro.
Don't worry.
Ito na.
She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area.
Gagi.
He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
Malamig siya tayo man. Panigas. Uy, good. Ganun yung tunog.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Wait. Where did the Jester... Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester...
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might... Well, he was right about one thing.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Nanginig yung kamay niya yun. Grabe. Nanginig. Lalamig ata eh.
It looks like... half a pair of goggles. How amazing!
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every parent anyway. Back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something when he first showed up. He already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. after he rescued Paimon from the snow that he properly introduced himself. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like something after bringing Paimon here. He just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to... Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Director are
Wait,
Oh, sabi-sabi mas matagal siya, no?
seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Eye of Bliss kaysa kay, ano?
They're
kasama
like
si
a-
Chloe.
The Saritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people.
understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct
So,
themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
ba? Ha? Teka lang, guys. Din ma? Okay. I'm back, guys. Usap lang.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnegrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would... If, however, we continue onward... Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into... We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a... There is a small town up ahead, which would be the
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever got...
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventure, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any